Wake up. Yes, right now. Before the world steals your energy. Before excuses chain you down. Before your mind convinces you to sleep a little longer. Because how you start your morning will decide how you spend your day. Every single success story you admire starts with the same thing. A morning where someone chose action over comfort. And today, you're going to learn how to wake up and win your day before the world tells you to wait. Because here's the truth. Your mornings are the gateway to your life. They are the foundation of every achievement and the battlefield of every failure. What you do in the next 10 minutes can ripple through the next 10 years. The power of the morning is sacred. It's the quiet before the chaos, the stillness before the noise, the invisible canvas of possibility. Most people waste it. They hit snooze, scroll through social media. They let notifications dictate their energy, their focus, and their mood. But winners? Winners use the morning as a weapon because what you do in the first hour sets the tone for the next 24. Do you start with clarity, with purpose, or do you start with distraction and confusion? Your morning isn't just time. It's momentum, and momentum creates results. Think about it. A strong morning is like firing the first arrow in a battle. It sets the stage for every decision, every action, and every victory throughout the day. Take control before the day takes control of you. Life is relentless. The second you wake up, pressures arrive. Emails, messages, deadlines, people's expectations. If you don't claim your morning, the world claims it for you. And when the world runs your morning, your energy, your focus, and your choices are no longer yours. So take control. Wake up with intention. Wake up with power. Wake up knowing that today is yours to win. Because every morning you delay is a morning someone else is taking advantage of. Every time you hit snooze, you're giving up a chance to gain momentum, a chance to get ahead while others are still asleep. Winners don't wait for permission. They don't wait for motivation. They take the morning and make it theirs. The mindset of a winning mornings start in the mind. You don't need more time. You don't need a perfect routine. You need clarity. You need purpose. You need the mindset of someone who refuses to waste the first hour of their day. Say it with me. I am in control. I am disciplined. I am unstoppable today. At first, it may feel strange. It may feel like hype. But repetition builds belief. Belief builds action. Action builds results. Your morning mindset determines your entire day and your entire life. Because the moment you believe, the moment you choose action, you start creating energy that carries you forward. And that energy is unstoppable. The secret habits that win the day, there are habits that separate people who win from people who drift. Move your body. Even 10 minutes of movement activates your energy. Your body becomes awake. Your mind becomes alert. A simple stretch, a short walk, or push-ups, it primes your system for victory. Feed your mind. Read, listen, reflect. Consume something that elevates your thinking. Not just entertainment, but knowledge, inspiration, growth. Because what you feed your mind in the morning becomes the fuel for every decision you make. Set your intention. Write down your 3 most important tasks. Decide how you want the day to feel. Decide what you will refuse to tolerate. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you have, not what you lack. It shifts your energy from scarcity to power. These 4 habits don't just start your day. They ignite it. Small actions compounded over time turn into unstoppable momentum. The cost of hitting snooze. Every time you hit snooze, you trade your power for a few more minutes of comfort. Minutes turn into hours. Hours turn into days. Days turn into a lifetime of lost momentum. And comfort never builds success. Successful people don't wait for motivation. They create it. They don't wait for the perfect morning. They win the morning they have. Because action trumps intention every single time. Imagine your life 5 years from now. If every morning you hit snooze, how much potential would you lose? Now imagine, if every morning you chose action, how far ahead could you be? Winning the internal battle, the hardest battle, isn't out there. It's in here. Your mind will resist. It will whisper excuses. I'm too tired. I'll start later. Just 5 more minutes. Ignore it. Overcome it. Because every time you win that internal battle, you grow stronger. You prove to yourself that you are in control. The morning isn't just a time of day. It's a test. And if you pass it, you pass life. Discipline is built one morning at a time. And the people who master mornings master themselves. Turn mornings into momentum. The more you win your mornings, the more momentum you build. Momentum makes discipline easier. Momentum makes action automatic. Momentum turns small victories into life-changing results. When you control your morning, you control your energy. When you control your energy, you control your focus. When you control your focus, you control your destiny. This is why champions, entrepreneurs, and leaders all have one thing in common. They never waste their mornings. The 5-minute rule to take OFF. Here's a simple rule that can change everything. Do something within 5 minutes of waking up that pushes you toward your goal. Move, write, plan, meditate, study, anything that screams, "I refuse to waste this day." Because once you start moving, resistance disappears. Energy rises. Momentum takes over. The first 5 minutes determine the rest of your day. And the first day you master this sets the stage for a lifetime of wins. Imagine this. 5 years from now, same habits, same mornings, same energy. Where are you? Now imagine the opposite. Waking up with purpose, waking up with power, waking up knowing you own your day. Where could you be? The choice is yours. And it starts with waking up, with winning your first hour every single day. Every morning is a chance to reclaim your power, to push forward, to become the person you were meant to be. Your morning is sacred. Don't waste it. Don't trade it for comfort. Take control. Start small. Start now. Because how you start decides how you finish. Like this video. Subscribe. Commit to winning your mornings. Wake up. Own your day. Win your life. Every day is a gift, and your morning is the key. Open the door. Step through. Win your day. Win your life.